everyone! Okay, so it's finally time for January favorites, the first favorites video of the year. I'm realizing I really need some lip gloss. BRB! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Anyway, January favorites, I've got kind of a strange array of things to show you, but I'm excited about it. So yeah, my first favorite. I just got this foundation. It is the Revlon Colorstay Whipped Cream Makeup, and I think this came out over the summer, and I think I saw a lot of positive reviews over the summer, but for whatever reason I was grossed out by it. It's a cream foundation, and in all honesty I've never tried cream foundation and it kind of freaked me out, so I never went for it. But for whatever reason, since I was out of my Maybelline Superstay and I really wanted like a good foundation, and I was like, I don't know what got into me, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. And I bought one and I felt like it was too light, so I bought another color that was 2 shades up. Don't ask me why I did that, but then when I mixed them, it was great. So I kind of feel like it's a good thing that I have to, but it's also kind of a pain that I have to. The packaging is absolutely obnoxious and disgustingly annoying. You don't even know how little I want to deal with this packaging, but I really like the foundation. From all the reviews I watched, like after I bought it, I looked up more reviews like It's Judy Time and Sandwiches, and they all said, use your hands, it works better with your hands. So I've only used it with my hands and I really like it. Although putting on foundation with my hands disgusts me. I don't know why. I know it's like a normal thing to do, but it just grosses me out for whatever reason. It stays on really well. The coverage seems kind of heavy in a way, but at the same time it works. Like it doesn't look heavy through the day. Do you know what I mean? And it stays on. It keeps my oil in check. I just started a new job this last week and I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna do like 15 touch-ups in the next 8 hours. No, can't do that. So this foundation definitely saves the day for me. I'm a big fan. I know I'm late to the party, but if you're scared to try it, like you've never tried cream makeup or whatever like me, don't be scared because it totally works. And if you're wondering, the colors I got are number 240 Natural Beige and number 330 True Beige. And I think there's only one color between. There is no method to my madness. I don't know why I didn't just get the middle color and take these back. No explanation. Next up, I have this kind of liquid lipstick kind of thing. It's a Wet n Wild Megalast liquid lip color. And I just randomly saw it in Walgreens like I think 2 weeks ago or so, and I just bought it. I hadn't heard anything about it, and there was a whole bunch of colors. I think there was like 13 colors maybe. This one's definitely kind of out of the ordinary for me. I have it on my lips right now. It's kind of browny and it's definitely got sparkle. The color is called Iris I Was Rich. That's kind of hard to say. Iris I Was Rich. I'll list it down below if you can't understand what I'm saying, because I can barely understand what I'm saying. It's got a doe foot applicator and it's just like a liquid lipstick and it stays on like nobody's business. It's super pigmented. It doesn't get that weird peel off kind of effect, which I really hate from like long-lasting colors. I've mentioned that before. It doesn't do that. I can't really tell you exactly how long it stays on your lips because I never like timed it or whatever, because I didn't really know what to expect and there were no like 14-hour promises or anything, so I wasn't ready to like fight the power and show y'all how this stuff is a lie or something. But it stays on really impressively well. I really like it. I put a gloss over it. I definitely don't like it without the gloss. It's kind of like sticky and like long weary, if you know what I mean. It doesn't like go completely matte. I don't remember how much I paid, but it's Wet n Wild, so it couldn't be that much, right? Right? I don't know. Next, I have this L'Occitane. I am very American and very Texan and I don't know how to say this, but you know what I'm talking about. This is the Honey Hand Cream and I am obsessed with this scent. It's limited edition. I originally bought this one at Sephora, and then since then I've gone back to the store and bought another one because I'm obsessed with it and I'm really scared that it's gonna go away. I wish there was a like honey scented perfume. If you know of a honey scented perfume, tell me. I made an Instagram about it and I think I asked that same question and I didn't get a lot of really great answers. I think people don't like honey scented perfumes. I don't know why. I want it, clearly. I should just make my own. I just have my own fragrance line. What do you think? I know you're into it. Next, these shoes. I got these for Christmas. They're Steve Madden like smoking slippers, and I don't know if they're actually suede, but they're very suede-like. They're just super basic, super comfy, just goes with absolutely everything, and they're just comfy and casual and flat, and I've worn them so much since I got them for Christmas. I absolutely love them. My next favorite is actually two pieces of jewelry. It's this ring and this necklace, and they're from Henri Bendel, and they're just like the Bendel bow. There's actually a more complicated name than that, and I'll list it down below. I'll list all the products down below if you're wondering of like actual real complicated names for things. My parents gave me this necklace for my graduation, which was last December, if you didn't know, and I got this ring for Christmas, so they kind of go together, and I've been like in love with wearing both of them like 24/7. And I actually really love the clasp on this. It's like giant, so it's like you can't mess up. It's like so easy to do. Do you ever get really annoyed with like messing up your nails with the clasps of necklaces? Clasps. Not that my nails are looking any kind of good right now. They are like horrific horror stories. 10 of them. Next favorite on the list is actually a TV show. Yet again, I am extremely late to the party. Breaking Bad. Everyone in the world fell in love with this show like a million years ago, and I just randomly started watching it in like December on Netflix. And I am now completely done with the first 4 seasons. Netflix only has 4 seasons, and for some reason I just thought it was like totally over. Anyway, I became rabidly obsessed with this show and was watching it until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, you know, there was kind of a span of time where I was like still working 2 jobs, but like not regularly, and I wasn't in school anymore, and now I have this new job, so luckily I finished Breaking Bad before I started this job. That would have been kind of destructive. But I was just like watching it all the time, and I watched those 4 seasons so disgustingly quickly, and I don't really do that. Like, that's not my thing. Like, I know a lot of people do that, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Well, it was kind of a bad thing for me. I was like worried about myself. Like My Strange Addiction, Breaking Bad. Anyway, I love that show. Oh my gosh, I love that show. It's not like a happy feel-good show, so if you're into that, you probably won't like it, but it's definitely worth like just watching the first episode, and you'll know if you're down like after you watch the first episode. Like, first episode's like a movie. Anyway, gushy, 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 and I know everybody's already told you probably 100 times that it's a good show, so I'll just leave that there and move along. It's time for one unfavorite. I did one of my first impression review type videos on this product, and it is the Maybelline Master Duo by Eye Studio 2-in-1 Glossy Liquid Liner. So since I did that whole video that was just very in-depth explanation of this product and the whole thing about it, well, I'll briefly tell you what it is. It has this kind of like flat little thin part at the end. So if you curve the applicator, there's a skinny side, but if you just lay it flat, it is flatter. And so it's a thicker side. I don't think I explained that well, but if you're interested and you want to know more about it and more of my issues with this product, just go and watch that video because I explain it all. The other big problem, of course, actually the deal breaker problem, is that it is like industrial strength eyeliner. It never wants to come off. It is so difficult to come off, and you know, like, you're not supposed to be like tearing at your eyelids on a daily basis. You should try to be careful in that area. So this just doesn't make sense. And it's not even like super stay, long wear, 94 hours, even though it is. I don't know why they're not capitalizing on that, because this stuff stays on. But yeah, I don't like it, and I haven't used it since that day that I did the review because I just don't want to go through that. It's not worth it to me. So obviously I haven't taken it back either, so I don't know. Okay, so that is it for the January favorites. I hope you guys had an awesome January. I've had a pretty good January. It is definitely getting pretty juicy in my life at this point. I'm very happy. Are you happy? I hope you're happy. Tell me why you're happy. You can also tell me your comments and questions or whatever anytime. You can also hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Tumblr or whatever. I'm always happy to hear from you guys, and I need some company over there as well. So come see me. Links will be down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone. I don't know what to do and I just want to do a video. Is it really so hard? I need to try new things. Not that I don't try a lot of new things. Hit up that Walgreens as soon as possible and just type it out phonetically and just be like, here you go, little girl. This is how you say that. Thank you. Oh. I made a list. I guess I'll just have to save it for next month. And now I'm looking at my phone because I'm gonna feel like an idiot later if I just don't know what I'm talking about, even though I don't know what I'm talking about right now. The next two products I got are both new things, and they are kind of really strangely similar to my beloved Revlon Balm Stain, and I was very skeptical and interested at the same time when I saw these things.